All right. Now I can actually start.
All right.
Got my chill music on. It's gonna be great. Okay, so level 20, full bard, Perry Blooded ASMR. I have no idea how I'm going to construct this. Most importantly, I need a name first. What kind of an angel name? What kind of an angel name is Tabris?
Is what?
Tabris.
No fucking clue.
Yeah. Ericule?
It's a little better.
It's a meh name. Mir, spelled M-I-H-R.
That's odd.
Yeah. Amethyl?
I say that's another meh name.
Yeah. Daradril? No. Castiel. That sounds like a fuckboy name.
Supernatural.
Oh. God damn it. Moving on. Atheed?
Why do I recognize this name?
Ezekiel? Fuck you, Ezekiel!
That's why I recognize that name.
You know what? I'm going with this
earlier.
I'm going with Ezekiel.
Okay.
But now I need a last
I don't
name.
know. I don't know why, but my brain immediately went Azathoth.
Azathoth. Yeah, no, don't want to be named after an outer god. I'll be real with you.
I'm fucking sitting here thinking, why do I recognize that name?
It's the creator of all of the outer gods. I just want it to be able to be like somebody's gonna shout across from the other side of the bar, "Fuck you, Ezekiel!" And he just turns and go, "When, where, how hard, and what position?"
I love it. I love it.
Let's see. Ezekiel Ophanim, Ezekiel Tabris. Ezekiel Asteroth.
I'm looking at tastynamegenerators.com for the most fuckboy sounding last name I see.
Ezekiel Asteroth. I really like that name. Not with Ezekiel, just Astaroth in general. I like that name.
Yeah, that sounds really good.
I might use that for my my Crusader. Ezekiel Ambriel.
Hopper gum? That sounds weird.
Vohamana.
Hamna, 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 hamna.
Ezekiel Azrael. No. I still like Vohamana. Ezekiel Vohan.
Whackmaver.
What did you say?
Whackmaver.
No, I'm going with Vaham.
Like I said, I was looking at the point I see, and then out of nowhere, I just see Whackmaver be changed to anything that sounds fuckboyish. Whackcards.
Alrighty. Now it's time for everybody's favorite thing. Stat rolls. Of course, using the standard for Avalon. Because what else would I use?
Yep.
Alright, 13. Not a good start. Could be worse, like that 11. Yikes. That 17, though, does counter it. Okay, well, I think I found his dump stat. If this continues to go as I'm hoping it is. That's an 18.
Oh boy.
I don't think I could get a better set than that. Holy shit.
Oh boy.
2 13s, an 11, 2 17s, and an 18. I do not think I can get better than that.
I don't think so either.
Although I have been proven wrong before.
Yeah.
That one was cocked. Oh god. Please don't. No, don't tell me I'm actually going to. Okay, no, that set's dead. Rip. You are breaking up, dude. Reroll those. 15 as well. And that set's dead. Rest in peace. I lost one of my D6s somehow. Okay, so it's very clear that the 18 is going into Charisma. $17 in Int. I'm gonna say 17 Dex. Because I want him to also be a Dex-based character. Aror, howdy. Welcome to the stream. Would it make sense for him to have a low wisdom?
A fuckboy?
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, so 11 wisdom. And then that just leaves a 13 strength and a 13 con. Easy peasy. Now counting racial. +2 to charisma and +2 as well to intelligence because Perry-blooded ASMR. Let's see here. Typical alignment, neutral, good. Yeah, that's not happening. Sorry,
Nope.
pal. Let's see here. Alternate skill modifiers, knowledge, planar, and spellcraft compared to what exactly? Oh, does that replace no, it doesn't replace skilled. What does that replace? Oh, it's just an alternate skill modifier.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of think diplomacy and perception are a little bit better than knowledge, plane, and spellcraft. Because let's be real, with the amount of help that this character is going to be getting, it's not going to matter.
Yeah.
Verdure Skin and Pyromancer, I don't really need any of that shit. Daylight for spell-like ability, Dark Vision of 60 feet. Let's go to the alternate racial traits and see what we can do. Let's see. I think Celestial Crusader would make the most sense, considering that he would be fighting a lot of evil outsiders.
Yeah. That does make sense.
What do you think? True Speaker for it? For another one? Replaces Skilled? Oh no, that won't work because Celestial Crusader also gets rid of Skilled. Damn it. Alright. Ooh, Exalted Resistance. An ASMR with the racial trait gains SR equal to 5 plus her caster level, her level against spells and spell-like abilities. Oh, with an evil descriptor. As well as any spells and spell-like abilities cast by evil outsiders. It replaces celestial resistances. That could work.
Yeah, it could.
Alright, so he will be medium, as well as a 30 foot base. Let's see. They begin speaking Common and Celestial. He's going to need to know a lot of languages.
Yes, he is, if he wants to fuck everything that walks.
Exactly. Alright, so Celestial Crusader will replace Celestial Resistances. Oh, he can't take that either. Fuck. The Crusader thing is just kicking his ass right now. So instead of Celestial Crusader, we take Exalted Resistance to get that SR. That'll replace skill. That'll replace the Celestial Resistances. I kind of do like having the dark vision. Because dark vision.
Yeah. It sucks when you don't have it.
Yeah, it does. Okay, so then Exalted Resistance. That will replace the Celestial Resistances. The True Speaker. That'll replace the Skilled. What can we take in order to replace the spell-like ability? Because I don't really want to do Daylight.
Give me 1 second.
Corruption Resistance, Immortal Spark, or Lost Promise. I kind of like the Immortal Spark, so that way he could stay younger.
Which ones have you taken so far?
Exalted Resistance and True Speaker. That's going to replace the Celestial Resistances and the Skilled trait.
That gives us Halo, Incorruptible, Lost Promise, Scion of Humanity, Small, and the Immortal Spark replaces the Skilled, so...
Immortal Spark grants him a +2 bonus on knowledge history checks and saving throws against death effects, and can use Lesser H resistance once per day as a spell-like ability. What does Lesser H resistance do? You ignore the physical determinants of being middle-aged. The spell does not cause you to look younger, nor does it prevent you from dying of old age. You ignore the -1 penalties of strength, dexterity, and constitution of being middle-aged. Okay, that works for me.
Alright. That replaces spell-like ability and skilled.
Wait, it does?
Yes.
Shit. So I can't take that.
Halo, Incorruptible, Lost Promise, Scion of Humanity, or Small.
Where do you see small?
Replaces medium non-human SMRs with the same statistics as human SMRs, with the exception of size. Thus, a halfling SMR is small, but otherwise possesses the same statistic and abilities as a human SMR.
Nah.
Really cosmetic different.
Yeah, it's just a cosmetic thing.
I wouldn't suggest Scion of Humanity. It replaces languages.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's just go with Exalted Resistance and True Speaker then. Fuck it.
Hold on. Lost Promise. Gain a Maw or Claw Tiefling alternate racial trait.
Is that good?
It's another attack.
Nah, he doesn't need it.
The only other thing that replaces spell-like ability is Incorruptible.
No, wouldn't make sense for him to take that.
Can cast Corruption Resistance against evil once per day as a spell-like ability.
Yeah, but think of who this guy is working for.
I am aware.
So, kind of pointless at that point.
Unfortunately, there's nothing else that'll replace spell-like ability for her other than those two.
Alright, yeah, so we'll just go with Exalted Resistance and True Speaker then.
Alright.
It's not going to be that bad. Alright, so let's go ahead and build him then, like, straightforward, without any magic items.
Okay.
And then we'll deal with the magic item and mythic level bullshit afterwards.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, so, as a bard, it's a D8 hit die, which is nice. 4, 8, 12, 16, 20. Magic bullshit. And the finals. Alright, so he is going to have a 20 intelligence by 4th level, a 20 charisma at 1st level, which is disgusting. At 8th level, I want to give him his +1 to his dex to even that out. 12th level, we can give him to con. 16th level, we can give it to strength. And then 20th level, we can go ahead and give it to wisdom. That way, all of his stats are then even.
That sounds fucking fantastic. Oh, by the way, I found out what Morgan's charisma is.
What would her charisma be?
Let's just say talking to people's not her strong suit.
Oh no.
She has a 9 in charisma.
Oh my god. Alright, so D8 hit die, huh? I forgot the bards are very squishy. So obviously at level 1, you are granted maximum HP.
Yep.
And I have a +1 con modifier at level 1. So we got 9. Actually, I'm just going to open up Roll20. I have 1,023 hours on this fucking site. Jesus. Alright, so it's going to be, what is it, /R 1d8 plus 1. That's an oof.
How bad is it?
3.
Oh boy.
Yep. Alright, there's a 5. Hey, max health, let's go. Be 26. That'll be 32 at level 5. 37 at level 6. 41. 49. So at level 12 I get that boost, so 53. What is that? 63, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 60, 61 at level 10. 67. And that goes up to 2. Right. Reroll 1s. You just really don't want to break. There we go. 106 at level 17. $125 HP at level 20.
It's not the worst.
No, it's not bad, especially for a squishy bard.
Yeah.
Plus, once he gets that con boost, oof, that's gonna jump immensely. And plus, you know, a mythic level, so that's gonna be even easier.
Yeah.
Alrighty, well, I think it's time we start. Oh, Jesus, fuck.
Ow.
That scared the shit out of me.
Sorry.
It's all good. Alright, 0, 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The Bard's BAB is really weird.
Isn't it a half caster?
Yes. I think. One, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm just writing down all of his like saves and shit.
Yeah.
0, 1, 1, 1. I forgot his freaking reflex and will saves are gross. Five, 6, 6, 7, 7, 8, 9, 9, 11. Oh wait, that's supposed to be. wait. 2, 3, 3. Oh, that's where I fucked up. That's 4s, 5s, 6s, 7s, 8s, 9s, 10s. There we go. Now it's fixed. Oh boy, we get to do feats, Brady.
Oh boy.
Yay, I hate feats. Well, it's a good thing that we don't get any like bonus feats or any of that bullshit. It's just straight up.
Yeah.
It's still annoying.
Agreed.
Let's see. The performance, cantrips. The lovely counter song. Fascinate and inspire courage. A lot of things at first level.
Yeah.
And then spells, of course. Okay. Ow. God, I really, really hate doing feats. I'm gonna put this over here so that way I can still see light. All right, I don't need the ASMR page anymore. Get out of here. Alrighty. Oh, Brady. 2 traits and a drawback.
Hedonistic for the drawback.
I actually have to look up what that is. Hi, Jacob. How are you? We're building another character for Hino's crew. Is hedonistic? What kind of trait is hedonistic?
Drawback.
Oh yeah, it's a drawback. I'm an idiot. Hedonistic. Whenever you spend a day without gaining reward or treasure, or spending an hour on entertainment or pleasure, attempt a DC 20 fortitude save at the end of the day. If you fail, you begin your next day fatigued. Oh no. Oh no, I like it.
Get it in or be tired all day.
Yep, get it in or be tired the rest of the day. I have a character idea, but it's risky, but it takes from the Devil May Cry character. It's interesting.
Which Devil May Cry character?
Brady is intrigued now, thanks to you. Devil May Cry 5.
Which character?
The only way he can kill is by executing. Ooh. Okay. Oh, his name is V.
Okay,
Okay, so we
I
have
know
his,
which one.
Okay, so we have his drawback. Thinking his traits would be part of the social.
Yeah, I think so too.
Charming. +1 trait when you use bluff or diplomacy on a character that is or could be sexually attracted to you, and a +1 trait bonus to the save DC of any language dependent spell you cast, such characters or creatures. So that's definitely one he's taking. Jump in Avalon with us when you're done. Let's see. Don't you get a third trade if you take a drawback, or am I crazy? I think that's how that works, but the way I do my campaigns is my characters are allowed 2 traits and are required 1 drawback. Just a little balanced. It gives a little bit more personality to the characters. Let me see here. Maestro of the Society. Have to be a bard. Oh, you get 3 additional bardic performances a day. He doesn't need that. He's gonna have a high-ass charisma. It doesn't fucking matter. Do you find anything?
Not really yet.
Like, I could give him the talent, the talented trait. Gives you a +1 trait bonus checks on a single performed skill. Because that's what Anathil has.
Look at Fast Talker.
Fast Talker. Gain a +1 trait bonus on bluff checks, and bluff is always a class skill for you. That's not going to matter, because he's a bard. He's going to get jack of all trades.
Okay.
I just saw one down here that I want to check out. That's the same thing as Fast Talker. That's so dumb. Let's see. Chat, feel free to help out too if you want. I'm trying to build a Peri-blooded Aasimar bard, 20 levels in bard, and he is the type of character that will be your stereotypical bard that literally fucks everything.
Seduce the world.
He seduces the world, chat. Have at it. Let me see this awesome stuff. Friends in high places. Free spirit. Okay, no, that's not gonna work. Convincing liar. Get a +1 bonus on bluff checks and intimidate checks. Nah. I mean, talented is still an option. DR1. I found it.
Okay.
Overwhelming Beauty. The DC of your mind-affecting effects increases by 1 against creatures that have at least one of the same subtypes as me. Oh, wait, never mind. Damn it! I thought that would have been so good.
I mean, your subtypes are humanoid and... I don't remember what an ASMR subtypes are.
An outsider, I think. ASMRs are outsiders with the native subtype.
Okay, so... Let's see.
Oh no, I guess that could work. I already have Charming. That's the first thing I took. As soon as I saw it, I'm like, yeah, that's a thing. Unseen but not undone. Alright, let's see. Different campaign traits, maybe? Oh my god, Brady. What if we turn this guy into the I'm a seduce you, but I'm also a drug addict?
I was just looking at that.
It gives me a +1 on fortitude saving throws. That's all it does.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right now.
Alright, well, rip. And what's so sad is that we have an alchemist that can start brewing this shit. We're making this stuff.
Yep.
Oh god, Jacob, we gotta think of a drug to make now. Bart comes up with a seductive look, licking his lips, and then he says, hey, do you want some sweet, sweet drugs?
Drugs.
Oh no.
Hey, you want some drugs?
Want some drugs. Oh god. I can only imagine how he actually like got involved with the 9.
Drugs.
He just showed up in the building one day and he's just like stoned off of his mind. He spends most of his time in the second layer.
And he's just too effective to let go.
Yep. And he's just like, hey, why don't I work for you guys? This will be great. And then you know, it's just like, what can you offer? And then he just pulls open his pants and just like a wad of drugs just fall out of it. I got the good stuff in both regards.
Oh my god.
Oh no. God damn it. Alright, well. Here we. Fuck.
Well, we
This is gonna
fucked up,
be.
made angel dust.
Yep, we made angel dust apparently. That works. That was the goal. Well, here we go. Oh, Lord. Alright, now we have to figure out, like, what we're gonna do for, like, his feats and stuff. Because we want to make him and his spells irresistible. That's the biggest thing. So, like, spell focus, maybe? Yeah, we need to make him as seductive as possible. Alright, so let's go to the combat feats and go under spell. As soon as I can fucking find it. What about mythic levels? I'm thinking of doing mythic levels just to, like, prepare him. I don't exactly know how many mythic levels he's going to have canonically. Did I miss it? Charming performance? Oh, it is. It's a feat. Bardic performance or rage song. You can use perform rather than diplomacy to improve your NPC's starting attitude towards you. Okay, but here's the thing. With that, what is it? The versatile performance. The versatile performance allows a bard in order to use a specific perform skill instead of, whatever skill the performance is based off of. So, like, if we go and check out Anathil's page.
Welcome, adventurer.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Auror. I appreciate it. If we go to Anathil's page real fast, and I'm not on Anathil, actually. And this is the reason why I really like bards. on how versatile they are. So if we go to my character Anethil, and we go to her performance skills, the Strings versatile performance gives me bonuses to bluff and diplomacy. So instead of putting ranks into both diplomacy and bluff, I can put ranks into the Strings performance and use that instead of those two skills. That's what the versatile performance does. And it's broken. Although, a good one. Alternatively, by praising another character, you may use Perform to improve an NPC's starting attitude towards another character through the DCs. For doing so is increased by 5. Oh, that's where it gets interesting.
What's that feat?
Charming Performance. I need a prerequisite of a Charisma of 13, Perform any of 1 rank, and a Bardic Performance or Raging Song. I can literally take this at first level. Either use of this feat requires at least 5 minutes of the performance. Okay, that's the interesting thing. You can't improve an NPC's attitudes beyond friendly in this way. If you have made them helpful, you gain a +2 bonus on your next normal diplomacy check against that NPC attempted within 24 hours. Okay, so I would honestly rather put points into like a versatile performance for diplomacy instead of taking this feat. Granted, it's a good feat, don't get me wrong, but I would rather just rely on my diplomacy checks for that. Alrighty, let's go back to general feats. I'm actually gonna go ahead and bring this over here so that way you guys can see that instead of staring at a single page all night. What? How high of a spells am I gonna get? 5th level? Oh, you need to be able to cast 9th level spells. Never mind. Alright, so I can take Spell Focus and Greater Spell Focus. Obviously. And then we can do the Spell Perfection tree. Take 3 metamagic feats and maybe. Spell Song, what does this do? Able to cast 1st level spells. Tried a different type of sugar, and it was honestly very interesting. You still
I'm
there?
sorry, what?
Yeah, my mom has like a bunch of like sugar plants outside, and she brought in like a sample of the crushed version of it. It tasted just like sugar, and it's supposed to be healthier for you. I don't know. It's pretty good. I might try it in some tea later. You seal the activity of casting a bard spell by masking it in a performance. As a swift action, you may combine your casting time of a spell with a perform check. Observers must make a perception or sense bonus check to do that. So realize that you are also casting a spell. This uses 1 round of your bardic performance ability regardless of the spell's casting time. As a move action, you can use 1 round of bardic performance to maintain a bard spell with the duration of concentration. Okay, so that's good to know that I can't do that with Anathil. Okay, so yeah, I think Spell Song would be a good idea. I don't know, let's just get a bunch of them written down. So Spell Song. The Spell Focus tree. Do you have any suggestions, Brady?
I have no idea on how to build a bard.
And pretty much what we're trying to do is get the DCs of his spells as high as they can. I mean, honestly, that's what
not much help as far as that goes.
Yeah, that's right, because you don't play spellcasters.
Yeah, the closest I've played to spellcasters are a paladin and a war priest, and a blood rager.
Let's see here. Ooh, Echo Spell. Oh, Jesus.
Well, there's the third one from earlier.
What?
I said there's the third one from earlier.
Yeah, just a little delayed. Okay, I think Reach Spell is another good one. Just because having Reach Spell is really good for any spellcaster. Yeah. Silent Spell too.
The Bard with Silent Spell.
It takes out verbal components.
Okay.
And then there's Widen Spell. No, I don't think I'm going to be able to do that, because 5th level Bard spells are really, really OP. Oh, what was that? What was that one that I took for Anethil? Extra performance. Yeah, extra performance. How many feats am I at now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can only get 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need 4 more. What's going on over here? TikTok is going crazy right now.
When doesn't TikTok go crazy?
I would probably say improved initiative.
Yeah, that would be a better feat for her. Where was I going with?
Actually, let's go for...
I've been up for way too damn long.
Yeah, having a... Wait, what about a bardic performance? A creature you jinx that is fascinated by a bard's fascinate ability takes a -10 penalty on initiative checks.
I'm sorry, what?
Oh! I need a halfling jinx trait. Fuck you.
Oh.
Fuck you. That's nutty. Alright, Minotaur's charge. Yeah, that would have been fucking awesome to have.
I mean, there's a way to get it. Technically speaking.
Improved initiative. Is there really nothing else besides improved initiative?
Oh. I know there's more to that tree.
Ready for anything. Alertness, improved initiative, lightning reflexes, quick draw, BAB plus 6, or uncanny dodge class feature. You can always act on the surprise round. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. I still need 3 more feats, guys. Let's see if there's anything such as performance. What the fuck? Why is this in... Alright, that was weird. I wonder would this character literally be able to lust the whole monster slash NPC compendium? That would be interesting. I mean, that's the goal here. It's what we're trying to build.
Yeah.
He should be proficient with a whip.
I don't think bards are proficient with exotic weapons.
I know, but I'm just saying.
I mean, we can make them proficient.
Yes, they
with a
are!
weapon.
Weapon and armor proficiency POG!
Oh god.
Chat!
Oh my god.
Oh no!
A whip and a cat of nine tails.
Oh. Oh no. Chat, how do you max out a whip? Oh no. Are there any feats for whips?
Oh fuck yeah.
Demoralizing lash. Oh, you need to be a hobgoblin. That's unfortunate. Fury's Fall and improved trip. Entangle your opponent with with trip attacks involving a whip. Okay, so there's the whole whip mastery feats.
Yeah.
Oh, dear God. So then we're going to need weapon finesse.
Yeah.
Threaten with your whip and grasp tiny objects. Oh no. I can see it now. Did you bring protection? Got it right here. Panty dropper right there. It's over.
Josh,
Oh no. What?
instead of a whip, can I make a suggestion?
Are you gonna say a sap?
I was gonna say a scorpion whip.
Oh no. Wait, no, scorpion whips are whips.
Also, damage, so you can hit things with plus their armor
You're roboting.
or natural armor. Ugh. Hello?
A little better.
How about now?
Nope.
Better.
A little bit, yeah.
As I was saying, a whip can't hit anything with a +1 to its armor or +3 to natural armor. A scorpion whip bypasses that stuff.
Okay, so it has to be a scorpion whip then.
It deals the same damage as a whip, and it's also a performance item.
Oh, fuck. Oh no. Oh, don't tell me that it's a performance item. This guy is going to be like the greatest hooker of all time. I'm trying to find it. These are martial weapons. Is the scorpion whip still an exotic weapon?
Yes.
I am not seeing it. Am I blind?
Whip scorpion. I can send you a link.
Please.
There you go.
Thank you. lethal damage even to creatures with armor bonuses. If you're proficient with both the Scorpion Whip and Whip, you can use the Scorpion Whip in either the normal way or as a whip. You can use a Scorpion Whip as a whip. It is equivalent to a whip, but deals lethal damage and can harm creatures regardless of their armor bonus. Okay, so have a weapon focus then is a good one.
Mm-hmm.
And then using Scorpion Whip. So not only will I be able to disarm, perform, reach, and trip people with it, with the Whip Mastery tree, I will also be able to grapple using it and grasp tiny objects. Oh my god. I'm gonna be able to grapple with the whip. Ugh.
Don't ask me why my brain decided to say Scorpion Whip.
No, it's better.
What kind of performance is this bard gonna do?
We'll get to that in a minute.
Okay.
Dancing, obviously.
Okay.
I don't know, let's look at the versatile performances. Acting is bluff and disguise. Comedy is bluff and intimidate. Dance is acrobatics and fly. Keyboard instruments are diplomacy and intimidate. Oratory is diplomacy and sense motive. Percussion is handle animal and intimidate. Singing is bluff and sense motive. String instruments are bluff and diplomacy. And wind instruments are diplomacy and handle animal. What we can do, though, is we could take versatile performance once and just go straight dancing. And then we get versatile performance how many times? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then what we could do, instead of taking multiple different types of versatile performances, we could do expanded versatility, which we could choose a perform skill that we already know, aka dance, and we can add either sense motive, diplomacy, disguise, escape artist, handle animal, bluff, all of that to that performance.
Yeah.
What?
I said that's a good idea.
Ooh, we could take an archetype.
Yeah. What kind would be good though?
Oop, nope, not that one. Using a cane as a weapon, so you're built. So yeah, you're doing something like I did with Daedric.
Lotus Gesha.
Huh?
Lotus Gesha. Take a look at that.
A Lotus Gesha adds +2 bonus to the DC of will saves made to resist the effects of her Fascinate, Frightening Tune, and Suggestion and Trapping performances. Oh! Any bonuses to AC or ability checks, attack rolls, damage rolls, saving throws, skill checks increased by +1. It replaces Well Versed. Bard becomes resistant to the bardic performances of others, to sonic effects in general. We could do that. What about Diva? Oh no. No, I kind of want to keep some of the stuff. Lotus Gesha is kind of good. I like that. Ah, damn it. I was about to say, oh, we can make him a gypsy. That would be kind of fucked.
That would.
Yeah, I kind of like the Lotus Gesha. We don't need to worry about the weapon proficiency or anything. It's the enrapturing performance that I want. Plus you get bonus feats? Yeah, with spell focus and stuff. But that doesn't necessarily mean that I have to take them. So I could just take my first level as a regular bard and take the second level as a Lotus Gesha bard. Yeah, I really like the Lotus Gesha archetype. That's good. I'm gonna go make sure to write that down so we don't forget that. All right. So yeah, Lotus Gesha at 2nd level. What were we doing? We were looking at feats.
Yeah.
And we got completely off topic here. That's a good site. That was definitely a good find. Okay. I forget what weapon focus does. +1 bonus on attack rolls with a weapon. Okay, we don't need weapon focus. Because let's be honest, he's not using his whip to actually hurt people.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We need to get rid of one more feat. What are most of the bard spells made out of? Robot.
From what I see, you're mostly going to be using enchantment spells.
Ew, really? Hold on, like charm person.
Enchantment spells and shit.
Enchantment, hypnotism. Oh my god, they are enchantment spells. Wasn't I just shitting on enchantment spells like a week ago?
You were? Fucking Discord's deciding to be a piece of shit again.
It always does. Reach, silent, extra performance. Do I really need extra performance?
I don't necessarily think you would.
No, I don't. I'm going to have a high charisma, so I can do that regardless. Okay, so the the feats that we have are spell song, spell focus, greater spell focus, reach spell, silent spell, improved initiative, whip mastery, improved whip mastery, greater whip mastery, and weapon finesse.
Okay.
So, when are we taking each of these? Weapon finesse at 1st level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so that's that. Spell Song. Alright, Spell Song I could take at 3rd level. Improved Initiative at 5th. Spell Focus at 7th. What does Greater Spell Focus take? You just need Spell Focus. Okay, then. 9th level. Then I say we do the Whip Mastery. Then, Reach and Silent. Any objections?
I have no objections to that. I'm just looking at something quick.
I need to go look at the Whip Mastery tree again. Okay, Whip Mastery. Oh no!
But
We do need to take Weapon Focus.
weapon focus whip.
Yeah. But it would have to be Weapon Focus Scorpion Whip. Because then that would bypass the prerequisite for Whip Mastery. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, looks like I'm not casting silent spells.
Hey Josh.
What?
If you go a straight Lotus Geisha, you get Spell Focus and Greater Spell Focus as bonus feats at 1st and 5th level.
Wait, really?
Yes. Specifically for enchantment.
Okay, yeah, but that would also take away my Bardic Knowledge and Lore Master. And Bardic Knowledge is you get to add half of my class level to all knowledge skill checks and make all knowledge skill checks untrained. And Lore Master is you could take 10 on any knowledge skill checks that I have ranks in And once a day, I can take 20 on any knowledge check as a standard action. Up to 3 times a day at 17th level. Okay, actually, if I were to actually play this character, I would not do that, but because of that, I'm probably going to do that instead then.
I didn't hear part of that.
All right, well, this changes a couple of things. I would still... No, Brady.
Yeah.
I would still have to take Lotus Gesha at 2nd level.
You would have to take it at first as well to get 2nd level Lotus Gesha.
Okay, so then that raises another problem of that we are losing weapon proficiency with whips.
If we do that, it's a -4 to hit with it. Plus BAB, which will turn out to be at level 1, a -3 to hit.
Does it change any of the stats when it comes to tripping?
No,
Oh, then we're fine then.
that uses your CMB.
Then we're fine. So, actually, in that case then, because we're getting spell focus at 1st level,
And greater spell focus at 5th.
that frees up 2 feats.
Which, if need be, one of them could be weapon focus.
No, that frees up 2 feats. So we could take weapon proficiency,
Exotic?
yeah. And if we do take exotic weapon proficiency, that also gives us a whole list of things to use. Such as a spiral rapier, a Roka sword.
Yeah.
You know, both different types of whips. Bladed scarves.
That sounds fun.
Lassos? Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Now we're getting into kinky shit.
Oh no.
I will never kink shame this man.
He'll fuck you if you do. Okay, so instead of greater spell focus and spell focus, we're gonna take weapon focus of a scorpion whip and exotic weapon proficiency.
Sounds good to me.
Oh dear. Oh my.
Oh my.
Quadrants, scorpion whips, regular whips. He could use a bastard sword. Spiked chains. Bladed scarves. Bolas.
Oh boy. Unfortunately, weapon proficiency would have to be taken at earliest at level 3.
Yeah. So that's going to change up a couple of things here. Alright, so weapon finesse. He also gets... I'm still looking at like all the kinky weapons that we can get. Lassos.
Of course you are.
Lassos. Snag nets. Regular nets. Oh god. Okay. Going back. Spell focus enchantments at first level.
If this man doesn't walk around naked, I will not be happy.
He just walks around like completely bare but with a jock strap.
Oh. At that point, he's got to have some magical means for armor.
Okay, so you said exotic weapon proficiency at level 3?
Yes. That's the earliest we can take it.
Okay. So then I say at 5th level, we get weapon focus.
Alright.
And we have to make sure it's under Scorpion Whip. And at 5th level, we also get Greater Spell Focus Enchantment.
Yes.
All right. Let's see here. 7th level, I say we take Spell Song.
Ready? What is that under?
9th level, Improved Initiative.
Oh,
What?
Jen just messaged me.
Yeah, she's probably gonna ask you if you wanted to play Jackbox. She asked
Wait,
me.
what?
She asked me too. Jackbox. Oh, I have to talk to Jomini in half an hour. Fuck. All right. Anyway.
Fresh.
We already have weapon finesse, exotic weapon proficiency, weapon focus, scorpion whip, greater spell focus, enchantment, spell song, improved initiative, whip mastery at level 11. Improved whip mastery at 13. And then can we take greater at 15?
Give me 1 sec. I gotta catch up with you. What'd you put at 11 again?
Whip mastery.
Find that.
Wait, while adjacent to your opponent, you can attempt to use your whip to tie him up. If you do so, an opponent you have grappled rather than pinned, you only take a -5 penalty on the combat maneuver check rather than the normal. Oh my god. And yes, we can take it at 15.
Okay.
Alright, so that's that whole tree done. We could take Reach Spell at 17. And we can actually take Silent Spell at 19.
Nice.
Okay, so we got everything that we wanted out of that. Let's go. Okay, so now we're going to be taking Versatile Performance Dance. At 2nd level.
Alright.
We don't get well versed because of the archetype. we get Inspire Competence +2 at level 3.
Yep.
Level 4, nothing happens.
5 Inspire Courage +2.
And what else? Lore Master. We don't get Lore Master.
Nope.
Alright, we get
That gives us
Suggestion.
our greater spell focus.
We get Suggestion at 6th level.
And second versatile performance.
What do we want to add to the versatile performance? Diplomacy?
I'm thinking diplomacy or sense motive.
Alright, 7th level.
Inspire Competence +3.
Eighth level. Dirge of Doom. 9, we get Inspire Greatness. Tenth, Jack of all trades.
And versatile performance number 3.
We will add Sense Motive.
Alright.
Eleventh level, we get
Competence go up 1.
that's a +4, right?
+3 for courage, +4 for competence.
12th, Soothing Performance.
Choosing performance.
13th level, nothing. 14th, we get Frightening Tune.
And another versatile performance.
Bluff.
Me.
15th level, Inspire Competence
Competence
5.
goes up 5, and we get Inspire Heroics.
$16th, nothing.
Nothing.
Courage goes up to 4 at 17th level. 18th, we automatically get Mass Suggestion.
Yep. And our final versatile performance.
Okay. We have Bluff, we have Diplomacy. We have Sense Motive. I would say Escape Artist or use Magic Device.
I mean, if we're playing this the way we're talking about it, he's definitely going to be tied up a lot.
Escape Artist then.
Tied up, grappled, pinned. Gonna happen to him a lot.
Yeah. 19th level, Competence goes up to 6.
Yep.
And then at 20th level, we of course get Deadly Performance.
Yep.
Alright, so also at 20th level, We can find an alternate capstone ability. The following new ability can be selected instead of the standard 20th level class ability, which would normally be gained. What would you normally get at 20th level then?
For a bard, that'd be deadly performance.
Or we can get Adoring Fan.
I'm looking at Adoring Fan right now. DC save. What's his charisma modifier at level 20?
At level 20, it's a +5.
That's a 25 DC without any magic items
Wait,
or
it's also a mind
abilities
effect. It's also a mind affecting ability. So, because of our archetype, that is also giving us a +2.
27 without any magic items.
That's not a bad DC.
Let's see here. Creature succeeds. Can't use the ability on the creature for 24 hours. On failure, the creature is dominated for as long as the bard keeps playing and is charmed for 1d4 rounds or 1d4 hours thereafter. That's interesting.
So, do we want Deadly Performance?
Take a look at Deadly Performance quick.
A bard of 20th level or higher can use this performance to cause one enemy to die from joy or sorrow. To be effective, the target must be able to see and hear the bard perform a full round within 30 feet of him. The target receives a will save DC 10 plus half the bard's level plus the bard's charisma modifier to negate the effect. If a creature saving throw succeeds, the target is staggered for 1d4 rounds. The bard cannot use deadly performance on that creature again for 24 hours. If a creature saving throw fails, it dies. Mind performance is a mind-affecting death effect that relies on audible and visual components. But oh no, Silent Spell won't work on that. That would be broken as fuck if it did.
Oh yeah.
Just be like, I dance amazingly and you die. So, we have a choice here. We can either do the deadly performance and be able to kill, or the dominating.
Let's see. Dominate monster.
It acts just like dominate person.
I'm looking at dominate person right now.
There is a mythic version of this.
Of dominate person?
Yeah. There is a mythic version of this.
I'm looking at it right now.
Oh my god, add your tier to the DC of the save.
Oh god.
As an immediate action, you can expend one use of your mythic power to force it to re-roll the save and use the lower result. Wow. Holy shit, that's insane.
And the sense motive to notice that it's dominated is adding double your tier.
Whew. Okay, yeah. Low key, Adoring Fan is honestly better.
Yeah.
Especially for him. Because if he's just think of it this way. Do you know how much money this guy is gonna fucking make? If he's running the layer of lust?
I am honestly scared of this man right now.
Do you have any idea how much money this man is going to make?
A shitload.
Oh my god. And it's just like, oh, we have a very important customer coming in who happens to be filthy fucking rich. And it's just like, okay, he's gonna get the VIP experience. And then
Adoring Fan.
And then it's just bang. He wakes up the next day, dead broke, has no idea what the fuck happened. Oh god. Yeah, we're going with Adoring Fan.
Okay.
Okay, what else is there that we need to do? Besides spells. I think that's it.
I think that's it too.
Okay.
I think it's safe to say he's taking every charm affecting enchantment spell.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just 0 level, there's 3.
And at first level, I know 4 0-level spells. Oof.
Dazed, Lullaby, and Unwitting Ally.
Yeah. But what's more interesting that I'm looking for is the higher level spells. AKA
Oh, I full well know that.
AKA 5th and 6th level. Such as
Yep.
well, we get Mass Suggestion,
Yeah.
so we don't even need to worry about that.
Euphoric Tranquility.
Mm-hmm. Euphoric Tranquility. Wave of Ecstasy.
Hmm.
Overwhelming Presence.
Irresistible Dance.
Huh?
Irresistible Dance.
Irresistible Dance. Yep.
Ooh.
Who are you?
Oh, the
It's Matt.
Get
Matt
out.
here.
Okay, bye.
No.
What?
What's up?
Nothing. I was just bored and saw you guys. Like, I started playing Lord of the Rings earlier this evening, and I'm like, oh, Josh and Brady are in the chat.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll pop them later. It's
Yeah.
3 hours later, Josh and Brady's still in the chat. I want to see what's going on.
Yeah, I'm
We are building angel dust.
It's like the drug.
no, like the like the person.
Character from Has Been Hotel.
Oh, okay. We can all tell where my mind immediately went. I'm not
Angel
good.
does angel dust, so
I mean, you're right.
And this character is a drug addict.
I guess I wasn't
yes,
too wrong.
he is.
I'm gonna guess class. Rogue.
Nope.
Bard?
Wrong.
Okay.
Yep.
Bard.
I mean, I really only had 2 guesses there.
Yep, he is a Perry-blooded Aasimar with 20 levels of what the fuck?
Lotus. Geisha.
Yeah, Lotus Geisha Bard.
How many arms does the man have?
He's only got
2.
2, but he is irresistible.
Good. Good men.
We were actually just about to start working on mythic levels.
Oh, fun. I know nothing. I just kind of appear.
Yeah, he's going to be having as feats spell focus enchantment, weapon finesse.
Josh.
Exotic weapon proficiency. Weapon focus of a scorpion whip, greater spell focus of enchantment, spell song, improved initiative, whip mastery, improved whip mastery, greater whip mastery,
I'm
reach
sensing
spell,
a theme.
reach spell, and silent spell.
I sense a slight theme with whips.
Oh,
Maybe a few chains.
Yeah.
Like barb chains?
maybe a few chains. You know, maybe some combat fans, some bladed scarves, lassos, nets.
So
All
how
the
much?
kinky shit.
How Kyoshi War are you going?
We're going like full kinky fighter and seductor right here.
God, this is-
We're going full dominatrix.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I love the stupid shit you guys come up with.
Full on
Oh,
seduction.
the worst part about it?
The monster manual just turned into a monster girl manual.
I want to hear the worst part because that makes me even more intrigued to hear about this sin.
The worst part about it is that we did not
You won't be able to resist it.
Yeah.
Not even if you're not like attracted. Like say you're
Go
say
ahead.
you're not.
Go ahead and try beating a 30+ will save by the time we're done.
I think the maximum can only do right now is 29. If you get a high enough level monk, I feel like they can make a will save.
Probably. But this guy, yikes.
Oh yeah, but it sounds of it.
Yeah, like instead of taking the deadly performance that bards usually take, we decided to take the adoring fan capstone ability.
Oh, that's one I haven't seen used very often.
Yeah, so you have to attempt a will save, which is a DC 10 plus the bard's level plus my charisma modifier plus an additional 2 from a feature that we took as a bard.
I love the sheer tyranny that comes out of your 2 brains.
Yeah, and if you succeed the throw, you cannot use this against I cannot use it against you for another 24 hours. But on the failure, you are under Dominate Monster.
I put a spell on you.
Oh, that's not it. Once the end of Dominate Monster hits, then you are charmed for 1d4 hours after.
Oh god, it's so horribly beautiful.
Oh, yeah. And this is just normal. This is without magic items.
Mm-hmm.
Like, we didn't buy any magic items at all. Or put mythic levels on this guy.
Josh, symbol of debauchery.
Yeah, I saw that. Like, we
So
don't have
beautifully
spells.
broken.
We don't have spells. We don't have magic items, mythic levels, nothing.
This is beautiful.
This is just the straight 20th level bard bullshit.
I love it. I don't even want to make a will save against it. I will be infatuated by this thing. I'm more than willing.
The greatest thing about whip mastery, I have to tell you the greatest things about whip mastery, okay?
Please tell me the greatest things about whip mastery.
Okay, so whip mastery. You have regular whip mastery, which is you no longer provoke attacks of opportunity when attacking with a whip. Okay?
Okay.
You could deal lethal damage with a whip, as
Ooh.
opposed to non-lethal. And you can deal damage with a whip despite the creature's armor bonus and natural armor bonus. This is what we want. Okay?
So those two things don't matter because we're using a scorpion whip.
Yep.
Oh.
So, you would take improved whip mastery, which is required of weapon focus, whip mastery, and a base attack bonus of +5. While wielding a whip, you threaten an area of your natural reach +5 feet. You can also use a whip to grasp an unattended small or tiny object with your whip's reach and pull that object into your square.
Indiana Jones.
To do so,
Yes.
you must hit an AC of 10 with a melee touch attack. Further, you can use the whip to grasp onto an object within your whip's reach, using 5 feet of your whip if it were a grappling hook, allowing you to use the rest of your whip to swing it on like a rope. As a free action, you can release the object from your whip is grasping, but you cannot use the whip to attack while the whip is grasping on an object. So, he immediately gets his first panty dropper. As he's in the bedroom, they're just like, "Did you bring protection?" He pulls out his whip, whoosh, brings it right to his hand. He's like, "Got it right here." Bam. On the floor.
I love this so fucking much.
Wait.
It gets better?
Greater whip mastery.
Oh.
You are so quick with your whip that you never drop it due to a failed disarm, trip, combat maneuver attempt. Further, you gain the ability to grapple while using your whip. To do so, use the normal grapple rules with the following changes. To attack, you cannot use your whip to attack while using it to grapple an opponent. When dealing damage to your grappled opponent, you deal your whip's damage rather than your unarmed strike damage. You take no penalty from your combat maneuver check for having fewer than 2 hands free when you use your whip to grapple. Rather than pulling your grappled object adjacent to you, you successfully grapple when you move the grapple. You must keep him within your whip's reach minus his own reach to maintain the grapple. If the difference in reach is less than 0, such as the case for a medium whip wielder and a gargantuan creature, you cannot grapple that opponent with your whip. If you have a pull creature adjacent to you grapple in your whip, you still provoke an attack of opportunity from that opponent unless you have the improved grapple feat. And the best part, while adjacent to your opponent, you can attempt to use your whip to tie them up. If you do so to an opponent you have grappled rather than pinned, you only take a -5 penalty on the combat maneuver check rather than the normal -10.
This is why I love Pathfinder. Like, compared to D&D, you can break Pathfinder so horribly bad.
Oh, yeah.
And it encourages, too.
Oh, yeah. That's why I love this game.
It's like, there's a thing you can do. It's like, just like, look at this. You can do this.
Just be like, oh, so you want to play a full-blown dominatrix? Well, guess what? You can.
There's a thing for that.
There are things for that. And it's fucking amazing.
It's the beautiful tyranny of you two.
Yeah, this is the reason why Brady and I can't get together and build characters.
Oh, I'm
This
well
is why
aware.
Josh won't let me play characters that me and him build.
Yeah.
I'm more curious, this earlier week's conversation of what Dave wanted to become the Oracle of.
So, hang on. There's other feats that he also has.
Oh, please go on.
Reach spell, which is the same thing that Opal has.
Yeah, I know what respell is.
Like, I can touch you from a far away distance and start charming you. And it's great.
Good touch.
And it's great. I cast a mage hand from a mile away and I start jerking you off in the middle of a square.
God, oh God. It's horrible, yet so brilliant.
And silent spell.
Yes.
I can cast spells without using the verbal audio or the audible components. So it's just like I can look at you, wiggle my eyebrows, and then all of a sudden you just have like you're just like washed over with ecstasy.
I just want to, like, in my head, all I see is like you doing like the eyebrow wave where it's like that's all I can see. And I'm like, this is beautifully horrible.
Oh yeah, it's great. I mean, you can stay in chat if you want. I know Jomini is supposed to get on at some point tonight, and I have to go talk to him about a couple of things.
Fair enough.
But if you want to help us look for like magic items and stuff, and
Well, I'm still also playing my MMORPG. I just got bored because everyone left my my guild's Discord. I'm like, wonder if anyone else is on. Ah, these idiots. These beautiful idiots.
Scripture for the two of us.
I know. I'm so curious what Dave thought he could become the Oracle of.
yeah, he's not going to be able to become the Oracle of
Oh,
literally anything.
Yeah, I know. I'm just curious what he was thinking.
These beautiful bastards.
Oh, hi, Jacob.
What's up?
Oh, hello.
Oh gosh, it's just looking through stuff and hearing this is just Jesus Christ. What have you guys done? Not gonna lie, Josh. Remember Eve, the monk? She was supposed to be this.
I know.
I feel like you need to find a way to give him more arms so you can use more whips.
I mean,
Oh no.
I mean, there is a way we can do that.
I'm just saying. More whips. Only way to make it better.
Jesus. Yeah, I'm still on the other channel too, listening into Rusty's campaign.
Right. Brady, we're going to go start doing, do you want to do mythic levels first or magic items?
Mythic levels first.
Okay, that's probably a good idea. Because that way we could just use the magic items based off of what we can't get from mythic level.
Yeah.
This is where shit's gonna get really, really crazy.
You act like it hasn't already. But I know this is just like the calm before the fucking tornado.
Yeah, because magic items are gonna make it a whole lot harder to resist him, and he's just gonna get more and more broken because his stats are going to increase.
So, like, what are you gonna give him? Like a +6 of headband and mental prowess?
Oh, absolutely. Okay, so
Oh, we lost Brady, and he's back.
all right. So, in Mythic Ascension, the moment the character gains her first mythic tier is called the Moment of Ascension. It's usually concurrent with an extraordinary event. Generally speaking, the GM determines that event. So, the following ideas represent some of the most common means of ascension. The character comes in contact with an unstable artifact and unleashes some of its power under her, granting them the mythic power. Okay, that's just literally everything. So typically, bards are well known as mythic tricksters.
Ooh.
The trickster path of a mythic character, skill, training, and savvy makes the trickster the master of the impossible, defying unbeatable obstacles and traps, tricking the wise, and hitting otherwise unattainable targets. The trickster's ability allow him to change his appearance, manipulate others, and strike with deadly accuracy. Characters with high dexterity and charisma scores have a lot to gain from becoming tricksters. But then again, there's also the archmages with high intelligence scores and charisma scores. Ooh, actually, that might be better for him.
Yeah.
Archmage.
Yeah, because that's what he's built around, is intelligence and charisma.
Yeah, that might be better then.
For skill ranks and for his spells. Champion is strength and con. Guardian is constitution, just straight constitution. Hierophant is wisdom and charisma. Marshal is charisma and intelligence as well.
I think we all know what mythic level, if we ever get some, that William's gonna go into.
Strength and con.
No, I was gonna say Guardian, yeah. So that's strength and con.
Yeah.
Duh,
I
brain.
figure out what I'm gonna put Morgan into.
I don't know. I feel like the warrior would probably be, or trickster even might be working well for you.
Okay, so at maximum, Brady, we're gonna have to take this guy up to 6th tier mythic.
Okay.
Because I don't exactly know what mythic tier he's going to be. So, just as a precaution, we're going to go up to 6th level. Okay, so. Do you want to take a look through the Archmage while I take a look through Trickster?
Currently looking.
Okay, you're going through Trickster. I'll go through Archmage then.
You've lost Brady.
Yeah, he's been roboting all day.
Yeah. Oh, is he still on his phone?
Yeah.
I hope he's able to get onto his computer before Thursday.
Yeah, same. Alright, let's see what we can do.
Hey.
Discord needs to stop being a bitch.
Okay, so there's enduring armor that it gives you an armor bonus to AC equal to 3 plus your tier. It's an abjuration effect with a spell level equal to your tier. And you can reactivate it as a swift action if it is ever dispelled. Oh yeah, this one, the Archmage thing is really good for wizards. Jomini might want to look into doing this.
I'm just reading through the Guardian stuff right now.
The flexible school, you get to select one wizard arcane school that you are not familiar with, and you gain powers from that arcane school.
Oh wow.
He also can get the greater familiar link.
See, I'm looking at like the Mythic Guardian stuff and trying to find things that Monk doesn't already effing do.
Matt,
Yeah.
deadly dodge under the trickster tree.
Oh, this sounds like you.
As a swift action, you can expend one use of mythic power to gain a +4 dodge bonus to AC until the start of next turn. During this time, whenever a creature misses on a melee attack against you, it provokes attack of opportunity. You can choose to either take this attack of opportunity or force that creature to re-roll the attack and change the target to a creature of my choice.
Guys,
That is adjacent to it.
the Archmage can take Telekinetic Master. You can use Mage Hand or Open Close at will as a standard action.
Whew.
The weight limit of these abilities increased by 5 pounds per tier. And then you also treat your caster level as 2 levels higher when casting Levitate, Telekinesis, or Familiar spells.
Damn. Honestly, when it comes to Mythic Guardian, I might just take all the healing shit. Because a lot of it's like, you wear armor. Now your armor doesn't do... Now your armor does more, but I am my armor.
Josh,
Yeah.
ghostly performance under the trickster tree.
Yeah, honestly, I think Trickster would be the better one other than the Archmage.
Yeah, for the guy you're making, I would say Tricksters.
Yeah.
Ghostly Performance is, what, a first tier? Yeah. You don't need to spend an action to maintain the Bardic Performance. Yup. The greatest thing about the Trickster tree is that it has path dabbling. You get to select one path ability from another mythic path. You must meet other requirements the path ability has, including the minimum tier restriction. That is the most disgusting, overpowered thing that anybody can do.
It just sounds like it, yeah.
That ability right there is what broke Hino.
Yeesh. I just started to look at Champion, and I found two things: Juggernaut and Meat Shield.
Yep.
Oh, there's a key thing. As a free action, you can spend Mythic Power to regain 2 from your key pool.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay, so here, how about this one? Unwavering skill. You can always take 10 or 20 on class skills.
Oh God.
Oh God.
Ah.
It's just like, okay, I am going to roll to dance, and I am taking 20 on it. Fuck you.
There's a thing called Wall Smasher in Champion. Whenever you succeed a key throw or a bull rush or a reposition combat maneuver, you can smash your opponent against the wall.
I found something in Trickster that would help you, Matt.
Oh, what's it called?
Nimble Glide.
Oh?
Yep.
Whenever you fall, you don't take any damage and you land on your feet.
Ooh.
When using this ability, you fall at a rate of 150 feet per round and can move up to 5 feet horizontally for every 10 feet you fall.
There's Perfect Lie. Oh, Unending Performance.
Oh God. See, another good thing is like Adamantium Mind. You gain a bonus equal to your saving throws against mind altering mind effects. When you succeed saving throw, the creature attacked you must succeed a will or it's stunned.
Yeah. You gain 4 bonus hit points every tier of Trickster.
Ooh.
Ooh, that helps me.
Yeah, I'm looking at things like like what here does not already like somewhat I get.
You will also get Supreme Trickster. Whenever you make an attack roll against a non-mythic foe, the foe is treated as flat-footed, even if it's abilities that prevent them from being flat-footed.
I've realized now I must take.
What is
Guardian.
that called, Josh?
Supreme Trickster. You get it when you take 10 ranks in Trickster.
Oh, that would help me phenomenally. So would Shadow Stealth.
I've realized now that I must get at least to the 3rd tier of Guardian. Earth Protection. As long as you're in contact with the Earth or unworked stone, you can extend one use of mythic power as a standard action to draw energy from the earth and radiate outwards, granting allies within 10 feet DR 10/adamantite for 1 minute.
Yeah. There's also the like the universal path abilities that you could take.
Mm-hmm.
Dazzling Display of Charisma. As a free action, you can expend one use of mythic power to attempt a feat of charisma, gaining a plus 20 circumstance bonus on one charisma base check for a charisma ability check.
You know, Josh, I'm really hoping we reach mythic levels.
It is possible you guys can.
Yeah, we just gotta do something. I almost got it one.
Yeah.
Damn dice.
There's longevity. You can no longer die from old age.
I mean, me and Brady are already
That
working.
doesn't
towards
matter for us.
that. maybe for our mortal companions.
Mythic Sustenance. You no longer need to eat, drink, or breathe to live.
I think that's already a monk thing.
Enhanced ability, you gain a permanent +2 bonus to one ability score of your choice. You can select this path ability up to 6 times.
Oh. Strength.
Each time you do it, it must apply to a different ability score.
Oh, so it's just you can put 2 on every ability, basically.
Yep.
Strength, con, wisdom
Uh,
for Matt.
yeah, strength, con, wisdom. And if I'm willing, you and I are pointing dex. Oh, Josh, did you enjoy that cloak that I found for me and Brady?
Yeah.
I was looking for things and I'm like, what's something good? Head mage's cloak, head mage's robe. What can this be? Oh, this is good.
Sixth universal path ability, you get Mythic Presence, which grants you the Frightful Presence ability. Mythic Sight, you gain Blind Sense at a range of 30 feet. And you can also speak and understand any language.
Ooh.
As a swift action, can make yourself invisible
Yeah.
until the end of my turn.
I know.
Combine that with shadow stealth.
God, I'm just looking at this. The thing is, I would want to do some of this armor stuff, but I don't think it would apply to me because I'm not wearing actual armor. Oh, burrow elements. When you take acid, cold, electricity, fire, or sonic damage, you store some of that energy within you, and you can direct it out towards through your attacks whenever you take energy damage. You gain the amount of
If you're
energy.
dealing 2 energy types.
It's like, it all depends on what I get hit with. Acid? You want some freezing acid? Frozen electricity? Frozen fire? I could also get something called Draw Fire. As an immediate action, when an ally within 30 feet of you is targeted by a ranged weapon attack, you can have the ranged target attack you instead. I don't know. I'm more intrigued by like the fast healing and like other things. Like, so that's always nice. Partial transformation, quick recovery.
So Brady, at first mythic tier, we also have to take a mythic feat.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry, I'm looking at trickster path abilities.
It's okay.
Like bloody streak.
I already think I know what feat I'm taking.
So, Josh,
Yeah.
would you like me to deal an extra d6 of sneak attack damage every time I do sneak attack damage?
Yes.
That sounds cool.
Stacking. Hold on.
Yeah, I can literally take Mythic Spell Focus.
Alright, so here's a Guardian thing. Imprinting Hand. By touching a foe, you gain knowledge about it, including its weaknesses. To use this ability, you must first successfully hit the foe with an unarmed strike, natural weapon, or melee touch attack to make contact. You then use this ability as a free action as long as the target remains within 1 mile of you. You can always know the direction and approximate distance to it. If the foe has any weaknesses or vulnerabilities, including a mythic flaw, you immediately know this information.
Yep.
Matt,
Yes.
class mimic.
Oh? Is that a trickster thing?
Yes. The abilities of your allies are available to you with a touch.
Oh,
As a standard action, you can use a mythic power and touch a willing creature to copy one of that creature's class features.
You want to become like the mountain, Brady?
I'm glad you knew where I was going with that.
just imagine, just me and you standing in a hallway. Nothing can get fucking past us. We're a legitimate wall. Clued
And I
monks.
do it for 10 minutes per tier, using the level of the creature touched as my level for any effects based on level.
I don't know. It's like there's stuff like Mule's Strength, which is like your carrying capacity's like triple times. I'm like that. I don't want that
that's boring.
because it only like your strength score is treated as 5 times hard. Like, why do I want to be able to carry more? It doesn't actually improve my actual strength.
Alright,
I'm either stuck between Bloody Streak or Precision Critical.
Is there an
Whenever you score a critical hit, double any extra precision damage, such as sneak attack damage.
Nice. See, it's like there's something called immovable added to your CMD whenever enemy attack expend to make oh, this is fun. This isn't like my thing, but immovable added tier to your CMD whenever an enemy attacks you with a bull rush, drag, repossession, or trip combat maneuver check against you. If the check succeeds, you expend 1 mythic power and an immediate action because it to fall instead. It's petty, and it wouldn't work too if I'm standing still, but it's just funny. See, the thing is, I might go for fast healing. As a swift action, you can spend 1 mythic power to gain fast healing for 1 minute. This ability can be taken a second time at 3rd tier and a 3rd tier higher. Each additional time you take the ability, the fast healing increases by 5. And I don't know what fast healing does.
You heal that much per turn.
Oh, so 5?
yeah.
I mean, that's not bad. 5 hit points is... Especially for a minute worth of combat.
Oh yeah, like mythic levels are pretty fun.
I could take empathic healing, and this is something that's actually kind of cool. So you expend 1 mythic power to transfer up to 10 hit points of damage per tier to a touched ally to yourself, healing the target, damaging yourself. This transfer damage bypasses all effects that reduce or negate hit point damage. Alternatively, you can expend 2 uses of mythic power and transfer any ongoing diseases or poison. If you're immune,
Which we are immune to, by the way.
oh, but if you're immune to diseases and
Or
poisons,
diseases.
transferring it to yourself destroys the affliction. Yep, which is where I was thinking. Like, just imagine someone's poisoned, You just hear like William just grabs your shoulder. No longer.
Unfortunately, I'm not immune to poisons.
I am.
You could be.
What do you? What feat did you lose out on that?
I have
Diamond
to look real quick.
Okay, Diamond Body at level 11, which is. Do I lose out on that now too? No, it's in 4 wins, and it's. Oh, do you lose out of it because of Mantis?
I lose out of it because of Mantis.
Yes, you do. Yeah, no, I will be immune to it, but I can be like a healing battery with 2 charges. I just really like as much as I love Guardian, things like Juggernaut, little can stand in the way as you charge. Your first, like I could just run through shit like the unstoppable. Hey, I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
I'm the Juggernaut, bitch.
Like that kind of. Because the thing is, all the key stuff is in Champion.
And I can take those by dabbling.
Yeah, I know. I just want Wall Smasher. Be like, nice wall you got there. Be ashamed if your face met it. What? Whoosh! I know. I might take Burrow Elements. Seems like fun. Borrow Elements. My bad.
Oh my god, always a chance.
Yeah, always a chance is fucking amazing.
What's this? Guardian Shout. Your warning shout keeps allies from danger. Whenever you attempt a reflex save to avoid an effect that affects multiple creatures, you can expend 1 use of mythic power to call out warning your allies. All allies within 100 feet who can hear you gains the bonus equal to your tier of saving throws.
Oh, yikes.
That might. The problem is though, I think, and then I look back at Monk of the Iron Mountain, Vow of Silence.
Yep.
William needs to start learning sign language.
A little bit.
Yeah, someone could teach him, or he can teach himself. He's not a dumb guy.
Lord.
You know what? I can't wait for Brady. Level 9.
What?
I get DR.
Oh,
I-
lucky you.
I get damage resistance 1, and damage resistance increases by 1 every 3 levels after that. Nothing shall hurt me.
Well, Mythic Key is a beautiful thing.
Mythic Key is really nice. But I think I'm gonna I'm gonna stay because like the level 1 stuff isn't too good, but the level 3 abilities are nice because I like Earth Protection. Parry spell. What was it? Earth Protection and what was it? Was it that? No, I thought it was.
There's only one thing in Champion that uses Key.
Yeah, it's the only thing I found that uses Key. Treat your reach as 5 foot greater than normal for the purpose of determining whether or not you can make an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah. If memory serves, Morgan has combat reflexes too.
Oh, nifty. Honestly,
No, there's no fucking.
Another good one is quick recovery. Whenever you're dazed, dazzled, deafened, sickened, or stunned, reduce the duration of that condition by half. So that's not a bad one to have.
I am wrong. She does not have combat reflex.
Oh, yeesh. I don't know. Quick recovery is another good one. Here's the one I was looking at. To the death, you can shrug off wounds that other would find devastating. When below 0 hit points, you don't fall unconscious, but instead you are staggered. You lose 1 hit point at the end of each turn when you take a standard action while staggered in this way.
You know what would be helpful in that situation?
What?
A paladin who could get rid of staggered.
I don't know if you could I don't know how that would work.
Oh, improved initiative does have a mythic level. Ooh.
Oh boy. What does it do? Go up to a +8?
No, it the bonus on initiative checks granted by improved initiative increases by the amount equal to your tier.
Ah.
And it stacks with improved initiative.
Oh boy.
Instead of rolling initiative, you can expend 1 use of mythic power to treat your roll as a natural 20.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. The scariest thing in the fucking world. A bard that always goes first.
Oh God Almighty!
Oh my god.
Level 6 in Guardian. Indomitable. You select one of the following conditions: bleed, blind, confused, dazed, deafened, entangled, fatigued, frightened, sickened, shaken, or staggered. You're immune to this condition.
Yep.
That's like a level 6 tier ability.
Alright, so 5th tier or Trickster. I could take a 3rd or a 1st path ability. I already took Ghostly Performance.
It's gonna be fun when we hopefully get in the mythic level.
Yes. Yes, it is.
I don't know. It's what is it? I get an ability called Sudden Block with Guardian. As an immediate action, you can expend 1 mythic power to hinder a melee attack made against you or an adjacent ally. Add your tier to your AC or to the ally's AC of this attack. This creature making the attack must make 2 attack rolls. Take the lower result. Once the attack is resolved, you and your ally, you or your ally, your choice, can make 1 melee attack against the creature. The damage from this attack bypasses all damage reduction.
Sorry, but Matt, Trickster gets an ability similar to that.
Josh is gonna hate us.
No, I want you guys to do this.
Matt,
Yo,
if they miss me, I can make an attack of opportunity or choose for it to attack a different creature that it's adjacent to.
I cannot wait for the monks to be higher level. Can you, Brady?
I cannot.
Like, Alicia will get ridiculous too, but in all reality, we are already ridiculous to begin with. Well, gentlemen, I'm going to bid you adieu for the evening, for I have class at 8 a.m.
Rip. Good night.
Yeah, have a nice night, guys.
I am also going to leave this lovely conversation because your boy's been up since yesterday.
Yeah, you should probably go to bed.
Have a nice night, guys.
Yeah. Good night.
No.
Alrighty, chat. It's just us now. What I need to do is I need to figure out a 6th tier path ability. After that, I think we're gonna go ahead and call it. Slayer Cyclone, Steel Power, Unending Performance. Unending Performance is a really good thing to take. But I want to check the Trickster abilities one more time. Oh wait, this is the Trickster abilities. I'm an idiot. What about the universal ones? What do we got in here? Farwalker, Mythic Presence, Mythic Sight, and Tongues. That's not gonna matter. Alright, so Unending Performance then. Okay, so this guy is fucking scary. But, think I'm gonna have to go, because I have to go talk to Jomini, and I have to, go to bed eventually. Alright, but it was a fun little session. Took us 3 hours to build this really epic bard. Without magic items or anything else like that. So, yeah, it's gonna be great. So at the moment, 2, 4, 6. He has a 26 charisma. With no magic items. 26 if we add a headband of mental superiority. That's going to add I'll just check the freaking headband slot. Greater major headband. Mental superiority plus 6. That'll give him a 32 charisma. Not bad. Alright. That was fun. Thank you guys for hanging out. Good chill stream. God, I can't wait to see this character in action. Alright, hey, if you guys have any, like, image request, or image ideas for this guy, tweet it at me. I would love to see them. Ugh, God. Alright. I think I'm good for the night. Later.